Well, hello. We are on Kowal Island and we're here for a special reason today. Now that is, down there is Schoolhouse Bay and there is Harris Bay. And by now you're wondering what we're doing. Look at all this gorse. Look at all this gorse. Is that gorse? No, that's Scotch thistle, isn't it? I'll just be here. Me and my son have come out on the ferry and we've come for a special reason. I just walked here, Oscar. We've come because I'm considering buying this section and making this video for as much you as I am for me, and much for myself as I am you, because I want to look back on it in the days to come and for future reference. Also, so what my plan is, potentially buy it. It's really scratching to afford it, but I probably can. And buy it and then build here myself another build another of my own designs, and it'll be really cool because you'll have the water view that way and a water view that way, and also I'll stand up on here, Oscar, there I'll be able to see the view a little bit more. Ooh la la. It's just beautiful water. It's Kowal, as you know, it's just a beautiful spot. And also with my mooring at Maharangi, I got another mooring here, or even I've got an Olex 22. That would be cool because you can go right down here. There's a lot of maybes in this scenario. I have to be able to afford it first, which is going to be really pushing it. My offer has to be accepted, which is going to be pushing it. I have to pay for it, which is going to be pushing it. But it might be one of those things that just become a family legacy forever, you know, which would be so cool. And build like a really cool, like I can already imagine what I'm going to build here. It would be a long ways here in the middle, so respecting the boundary from this side, coming in from this side, long ways. I'm going to do a 30 square metre thing again, so I don't need to worry about all the permits and stuff. And then build it long ways, so from about here, so go like 10 metres, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to about here. Oh, it's perfect. Right on the ridge, bridge the ridge, and then a deck out this side of the house, a deck out that side of the house with no windows, almost like a tunnel. One of my round builds, but you know, bigger, so the 30 square metre vision, and line it with wood. So it felt like the end of a ship, and then pointed out that way, pointed out that way. I sound really eccentric, don't I? But that would be so cool. Don't you think that would be so cool? Plus, I mean, it's making something that's going to be worth a lot of money and just a real legacy item. So I'm quite excited about the project, but it will make me really poor for a while. But maybe that's okay. Maybe it's worth it. It's worth considering. I'm going to probably put an offer on it today, and we're only here for an hour because the ferry's going to come, and me and my son will go back and pick up my daughter, who's having a play with a friend. That's really relevant material. But it's nice and sunny. It's sloping. I can see why a lot of people wouldn't develop this. But you know, they've developed that one and they've developed that one. I'm going to have a little bit more of a sniff around. And but I'm glad to make this video because I'm going to want to look back on this later, and later today and in the days that come, and remember what it's like. So every little second I make this video is really important. And you know, there's a whole detritus there, butterfly, that's a good sign. And there's a whole lot of detritus, but it's Kowal Island, it's all, you'd expect that. And this land, I mean, look at that, it's all cracked and stuff, but hey, it's the middle of summer, you'd expect that too. There's some clay there. I mean, Kowal is quite unstable land. So the geo report I've already read, which was bloody awful. But, you know, given that I'm not going to build a mansion here, I don't really care. You know, I'll build it on 30 square metres, I'll put some piles down. But hey, tell you what, the really exciting part about it is, if I do it, I'll bring you on the journey with me because it'll be a hoot scoot. And I'm really enjoying doing developments and stuff. But, you know, the idea of having boats here, I mean, yahoo, really fits my eccentric boat lifestyle, which I really like. And also, you know, I've even been thinking about how I get the building materials here from the mainland. And even that's a lot of fun because I can buy an old launch or something. I was thinking about I could put wood on the top, I could put some cradles on the left and right and there and bring out the stuff. So that's doable, and it kind of suits my skills. Getting up this hill would be another story, but oh, that's an engineering problem that kind of excites me as well. The idea of this whole project excites me. You can probably tell. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Might just have a little... I mean, it drops away dramatically there. You can see this fence is following a thing. They've already fenced it that side, so I don't need to, which is good. And I bet they followed the boundary, because people tend to, or they push out a little bit over the boundary, as I well know with my place at home, because that's what you do with fences. This drops away dramatically. We came up here. We need to find a bit of track. I don't need to develop any of the down slope. I only really need to develop the top part, the top bit. And so you can have that. And really it only matters about having a deck out the side here. But maybe we have a door on the side. So you come up here and it'll be around here. And you come up here, a bit of a deck here as well. And then come onto the deck, go into the side of the building, which will be like a long tunnel. Because, you know, like yeah, maybe some skylights on the top for some extra light. Yeah, that could work really well. In fact, there's no foliage around to muck it up, so I think, yeah, probably some skylight on. I'm designing it as I talk to you. Really, 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 really excites me designing stuff. So long tunnel with deck out there, 30 square meters. Probably going to need, if I'm going to do like that, the mezzanines won't work. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that. In other news, I've got a Nolex 22. On Friday when I'm free, I'm hoping to go sailing on that. I'm still trying to sell the Raven, although if I have to buy this, I'm going to have to get probably quite good money for the Raven. I'm possibly going to have to sell a bunch of stuff. I might even need to sell my car to finance it. But sometimes a life opportunity comes along and you just got to grab it. And I've really noticed a difference in life, you know. People who grab those opportunities and those that don't really seems to shape things. And what you do for those opportunities, and sometimes you've got to do a lot for them. And hey, that's all right, you know, like, don't give away family members or anything, but you got to sell some stuff to do them, or hey, what the hell, what's the difference? You get it back later or whatever, and I'll still keep the Nolex. Possibly even Aurora, but I'm not sure. Anyway, hey, I hope you're having a good day. How exciting. Bye.